things that you would smash, the women you want to see naked, that's open season.
When I'm first meeting, I'm not meeting to date.
If you got a tattoo in your neck, this is definitely casual.
Welcome to Ask a Black Man, the show where we get real answers from real men. I'm your host, Kayla Walker, and on this episode, we're discussing the life of a single man. Let's meet our fellas. Mo, Bentley, Dozy, Panama, and Scoob. So are you guys okay with a woman approaching you, or do you prefer to approach a woman first?
I like the chase.
You like the chase?
No, I have no problem with a woman approaching me. It's all about facilitating us, like meeting, getting together. Oftentimes, I think women put themselves in difficult situation when you're out where like they'll come to a party with 6 girls, they got the linebacker on one side, the pulling guard right to the right, and you can't even get in to talk to the girl you're interested in. And so I think a lot of women just put themselves in difficult situations for a guy to approach.
Okay.
And so as long as the conversation starts and dialogue starts, we get to figure out where there's an interest at all. I don't think it matters how it starts.
Panama?
I don't think it's a good idea for a woman to do the cold approach. I do think it's a very good idea for a woman to give every possible sign in the guy she's interested in. So you can bat your eyes, you can, keep looking at me or something. And if I don't take the bait, that's on me.
Would you meet a woman in the club? Is that okay?
I'm a good guy. I'm in the club.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
assuming
there.
there are good
Okay.
people in the club too. So
I mean, I don't know about them, but when I'm first meeting, I'm not meeting to date. I'm probably looking to smash.
You're looking to smash immediately.
I'm not looking at you like,
Single
is this gonna be my wife? I'm looking at like,
Single man.
I'm looking at her like, okay, is she gonna give up the cheeks tonight? Or within 2 weeks, within 3 months? I'm breaking it down in my head when I see her.
You are never settling down, are you? Do you think you can actually find a wifey material in the club?
Every woman in the club is not looking for the same thing we are in the club. Like, I feel like women approach that entirely differently. So there's probably a whole slew of good women in the club right now who would rather be at home reading a book. Now, if every time you in the club, she in the club, then that might be a little different.
Message.
Situation. How do you guys feel about plastic surgery, weaves, contacts, all the fake stuff?
Weaves? I hate weaves.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with weaves. Like, I'm fine with that because I probably can't tell anyway. Like, as long as I like the way your hair looks, I'm good with it.
What about plastic surgery?
Don't like it. Don't want it.
Fake nails?
No,
Contacts?
I just like natural beauty.
All
just
natural.
just natural. There's other sections in a woman that is comfortable in her own skin.
For me, I have no problem with plastic surgery. If it makes you more attractive, like visibly more attractive, go with it.
How do you guys feel about a woman with tattoos?
As long as it's not like nothing
No,
crazy. Like
no.
I don't want you looking like, somebody like I used to play ball with. And shit.
No tats on the neck.
Yeah.
I'm not a rapper or an athlete. But I'm gonna take you places that people are gonna judge me. Like, if you got a tattoo on your neck, I can't take you anywhere.
It really depends on whether it's casual or serious.
If you got a tattoo in your neck, this is definitely casual the whole time.
Straight up.
At what point does a man settle down and propose?
When he's ready to settle down and propose.
When you're ready to get married, you make the decision.
So it's about timing more so.
Yeah, timing a decision when you want to get married.
I don't think it's about time. I think it's about meeting the right one.
I feel like at the end of the day, if you meet the woman that you're in love with and you want to marry her, you're going to marry her. And nothing's going to deter that.
So guys, would you want your daughter to date you?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
I just see.
This is difficult. I have a daughter, and this is difficult. The version of me that I'm becoming, I can live with because I've grown a lot because of my daughter and the situations I've been in. However, pre my daughter showing up, I wasn't a bad dude, but I definitely pulled some bad dude moves. And I would be the kind of guy that I would probably tell my daughter to look out for.
I say yes. I would recommend myself to my daughter.
You
I
would?
think, yeah.
Okay.
I think what people should be looking for, someone that makes them laugh, who's interesting, who's smart, who can hold a dialogue. Why wouldn't I?
What's the one question you would never ask on the first date?
What's your body count?
Are people still asking that?
I'm just saying that's very personal for the first date. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
But is that your one question you wouldn't ask on the first date?
Well, I mean that, and something like, yeah, you trying to get crazy after this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for letting us into the lives of a single man. And thank you for watching this episode of Ask a Black Man. You can catch other episodes at MadameNoire.com. In the meantime, be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at MadameNoire. Until next time, I'm Kayla Walker.